All right, we're going to test whole milk Greek yogurt against low fat Greek yogurt. Neither of them have aspartame, neither of them have added sugars, so that's all good. They do have sugars, of course, but not that much. They're just the normal sugar from Greek yogurt. The whole milk has 9 grams of fat and 6 grams of saturated fat. The low fat has 2 grams of fat and 1.5 grams of saturated fat. So that's the reason for the try. Let's start. Huh. So the first thing actually was smell. This is the whole milk, and it just smells so wonderful. This is the low fat, and it just doesn't really have as much of a smell. Now here's what's interesting. Here's the whole milk. It is thick. It is very thick, and you won't be able to see it probably, but when it's in a bowl, it has serious climbs here. I mean, it's delicious looking. The low fat is just not. It's just a little more watery. If you notice, there's no peaks and valleys. It's just different. Let's try the taste. Well, first let me clean my palate. Just plain water, trying to get something completely neutral. All right, the whole fat. It's strong. First notice is strong. This is the, oh, let me, a little bit of water in here. This is the low fat. It's strong too. It's a little more neutral. Got to be honest with you. I actually like blueberries or other fruits in my yogurt. Both of them, in my opinion, really need something. I'll put a handful of blueberries in both of them, find out what happens next. A little water. Okay. So here is the whole fat with blueberries. Delicious, but strong. That whole milk, the whole milk Greek yogurt is really strong. The one from Walmart is actually even better. I actually like it a lot better, but this is not the one I have. I have the ones, these are both tested from Aldi's. All right, here's the low fat with blueberries. You know, both are completely edible. I gotta say, the whole milk one is so strong that I'm gonna likely have either a little bit of added sugar, which is not a problem. Don't be too crazy about adding, oh, no sugar, no sugar. Do what you gotta do. The low fat one is actually not quite as tart, and I'll probably be able to handle it with just the berries. This is normally my my diet. I don't normally add sugars to my yogurt, but you know, sometimes you want to or you have to. So my thought is the low fat is decent. You get your acidophilus, you get your other little germs in there, and it's decent. It has a decent amount of fat. It has a decent amount of protein, 15 grams. Both of them have 15 grams per serving. So, you know, I would definitely recommend it. You know, check it out sometime. If you have some low fat, the no fat yogurts that I found all have aspartame in them, and I do not like artificial sweeteners at all. So that was one of my checks on this. I wanted to make sure there was no artificial sweeteners, and there's not. So that's the reason I even considered it. So that would be my only recommendation to you is when you're looking for a yogurt, make sure it doesn't have any artificial sweeteners, because those things are just artificial. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for joining me, and have a great morning.